Okay, so I am sharing one of my biggest insecurities ever. So here we go. When I was born, I don't know if this is obviously a genetic thing, but I don't know what happened, how this happens. I had 4 baby teeth that never had adult teeth. So over the years, I've gotten them pulled. Not that fun of an experience, but I really need implants because obviously I don't want these like gaps, and now you can see, yeah, these like gaps in my teeth. So I went to the oral surgeon here in Boston. With like me moving around, I just kind of wanted to wait until I was someone in an area where I can be here for a couple months and they can, keep checking on them and stuff. So I went to an oral surgeon the other day, and the issue that we have is that my dental insurance ends at the end of January. So I went, and we're gonna do the top 2 because I have the top 2 and bottom 2 that I need to get done. But we're gonna do the top 2 first because that's basically what you can see when I smile, and that's what I'm insecure about. So I'm gonna get those out of the way. And they just called me to say that my surgery is scheduled for the 26th. And today is the 20th. I also told him that I want to be completely knocked out. I don't want to. I've been awake for when they pull my teeth, which isn't that bad, but when you like hear, sorry, but when you hear it, like the root, like, I don't want to be here for like when I hear drilling into my jawbone. So I told him I want to be completely knocked out, like IV. I hate needles though. I literally hate needles. I was that girl who threw tantrums because I didn't want a shot, and it would literally take them 20 minutes to give me a shot because I didn't want it that bad. So I have gotten better over the years. I don't throw tantrums now that I'm almost 23, but they just give me the heebie-jeebies. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna bring you along with me. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Literally my biggest insecurity is finally being resolved, hopefully. We're gonna see. So excited. Okay, so it is Thursday, and I really wanted like a self-care day. So I got my nails done. And the reason this is relevant is because I called them and I asked, okay, can I have this nail polish on? And they said, you're gonna need to take one finger off on each hand. So, I just don't think so. That sounds so bad. But like originally, like I said earlier, I told him that I wanted to be sedated, like out of it. But I'm thinking if I don't get sedated and I get like the lower version of out of it, then maybe I don't need to take off the nail polish. Bye. Okay, so I am here. Every time you come, you need to call. Oops. I'm here every time you come. You need to call them, and like they ask you all the COVID questions. But I was thinking on my drive a long time ago when I was on Bumble, I came across this profile, and this guy literally said in his bio, do not swipe right if you don't have all your teeth. And I was like, left I go. And I've just always thought about that ever since, and it has been years since I saw that, and it's just in my head. So I can't wait to just get more teeth in my head. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had a better story. But basically I go in and I was like, look, just got my nails done. This is the sitch, I don't want to take them off. And she goes, I don't think you're gonna have to take them off. Worst case scenario, we can do like your earlobe. But she's like, let me hook you up to the machine and we'll see if it reads it. And it read it. So very exciting about that. Sorry, I got distracted. And jewelry doesn't need to come out. So are all good. My dental impression, I didn't gag, so that's good. And I'm still nervous and I'm still getting an IV because I didn't ask because I don't even know. I didn't want to ask, and I'll just suck it up, baby. No, I'm gonna freaking suck it up. That is the only part I am worried about. That is the absolute only part, and it literally takes 0.2 seconds. So it is the morning of, and wait guys, you have to see him. I got him in his little coat. He literally hates the cold weather and just cries and whines and whines and whines. Woke up at 6:30 and I realized, I read the instructions, I'm not allowed to have my phone in the surgery room. So hopefully I'll just be able to bring you guys along with me getting my IV. But yeah. And I just wore literally an old Austin Prep sweatshirt and sweatpants. I just do not care. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're here. And I already called them and I did all the COVID questions. And I have all my paperwork. And Fenway is dropped off at a friend's house and he's having a play date. So here we go. Hi. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take both your temperatures
Okay.
right here, okay?
Got all my numbing cream. I'm not allowed to film it in there, so this is what you guys get to see. I have like 0.2 seconds. They all just left me. No IV yet. A lot of beeping though. I think it's my last day. No gaps. You can kind of see it when I smile, so I'm excited to get rid of that. I brought headphones too for the IV, just for the 0.5 seconds that it takes for the IV to go in. Extra. I don't know what it is, but the older I get, the more anxious I get about everything in life. So we are coming to pick up Fenway at my friend's house. I hope he had a good play date. I hope his time was better than mine. And literally, guys, like, I'm just being so real right now. Like, that was awful. Like, I literally told them that I did not like IVs, and there's nothing else that they could have done, but like, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that he literally poked me 3 times, like over here, 5 times in my hand, and I've never had a hand IV. I've just heard like they're terrible. It felt the same, but like it would like sting and burn, and he'd like go in a little bit and then he'd like dig around in my hand. It was just traumatic. Oh. And I was literally like biting my sweatshirt, like had my headphones on full blasted. I was like biting on my sweatshirt, looking the other way, and like also pinching my thigh at the same time. Like, all of it was just horrendous. The procedure was fine. Like, he did fine. But I just thought I was gonna throw up. I literally told him, I was like, because like there's this one, I don't know if she's like a technician or something, but she was amazing, and like she took my impression last week, and we really like got into a really great conversation about jobs and everything, and like she got laid off and then started working here, and she was just like such a good advocate for me through the whole thing, and like I really appreciated her. I don't know where I wanted that story to go, but and the numbing cream, folks, if you're gonna do numbing cream, don't expect it to completely numb you. Don't. It doesn't. It might have made it a little better. I still felt every poke, pinch, sting, burn. I felt all the pokes, so. Alright, so, I don't even know if you can see it. I don't know. I just did the top too, and I wish that I could have afforded to do all 4 at the same time, but it was literally so much money per tooth, so I couldn't do them all at once. I just couldn't afford it right now. I'm sorry, I'm like literally not trying to be dramatic. I'm just like, I feel sick to my stomach still. Alright, bye guys, I'm getting Fenny. My little Fens. My little fever, playing with Tucker. He's so cute.
Do not keep the gauze in for more than 2 hours.